What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Griftlands.
Yeah.
We just fought off an assassin and took a nap.
Yeah.
And
But
by
our health got bugged.
Yes.
In a good way.
A good kind of bug. And we sent the assassin back to where they came from, unharmed, because we're diplomats, and that's what they do.
Yeah.
You find fish behind the bar, rigging the bar top to snap with electricity. She turns off the current as you approach.
You know customers drink at this bar, right?
Customers ain't nothing to worry about, but no more assassins on my watch. That's a guarantee. This'll take a while to set up, so why don't you go bother Oolu, see what you can get closer to Casio.
Man, we like Oolu.
I'll have a job for you later if you're interested. She turns back to her bar and flips the switch. Clearly, you've been dismissed. Okay. And we got the guard over here who's still neutral towards us, and all here's Heft.
Yeah.
And then Tark.
Heft and Tark.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've seen them before.
Well, there's a lot of options.
There's a meat market. Mercenaries are available to hire. There's Oolu. We got a negotiation.
For better living quarters. No, better living chemists.
And 15 metal.
For Sal. Sal was the explosives lady.
Okay.
We saved her butt and had a drink with her last night.
And then, so yeah, we can do that on our way.
What was the other one?
This is just the metal vendor.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, why don't we go? Do we want to go straight there? Do we want to go there first?
This might be more time sensitive. I don't know.
I agree. So let's go for that one first then. Also called Rise and Shine, so should be done early in the morning.
Okay. So there's our explosive friend.
Yeah.
And this is the person with the quest.
Oh wait, then
Guard Topo.
who's Sal? For some reason I thought she was Sal. That's Trina.
Yep.
Hey.
We can buy cards from her at a discount.
Yeah, but
yeah,
those are the multi-use and then go away.
Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Brina flashes you a complicated hand signal, then watches you expectantly.
Can I help you?
Sorry, I keep forgetting where I am. Take it you've never been to Groutbog? An impassable marsh owned by the Spark Barons who excavate its vagrant age ruins.
Sure. Actually, I was born there. Bad memories.
Sure. Those are the primary export after all. But you made it out, which means you might be exactly who I'm looking for. How do you feel about a little bit of light smuggling?
Light smuggling?
Yeah. Let's ask about the smuggling.
Is it light smuggling because the cargo ain't heavy, or because the law-breaking aspect is slightly ambiguous?
And the second one. The first one depends on how strong you are, I guess.
What brings you here? You got a day pass or something?
Not bloody likely. I've been brought along as part of the Baron's entourage. They need a laborer like me to do the heavy lifting. Retrofit new technology from ancient ruins. Yeah.
And I see where the smuggling comes in. So what was that weird salute all about?
The Rise is working to liberate the workers, so we have to be discreet around Spark Barons. Union folk. The signal helps us tell friend from foe. Or at least it does in the bog. Here it just makes us look silly.
I hope that works out for you. Didn't go so well last time, in my recollection.
You were there for that?
I don't remember much of how it started, but I sure remember how it ended.
How about the bug?
You know anyone by the name of Vapin? Or Ekta? Or maybe Prindo?
Never heard of the last two, but how do you know Prinda Calandra? Calandra. There we go.
We were friends way back when. She's still alive?
And kicking, often literally.
Hold it. Whatever you're involved with, don't say anything that might get her in trouble.
I can get a message to her if you want, when I go back.
No, I wouldn't even know what to say.
I miss you is a good start in my experience.
Can we just change the subject, please?
Your call.
So, Spark Barons still hold dominion in Grutbog, huh? Kinda expected the cult might have kicked them out by now.
Nope, the treaty's intact, although the Barons certainly know that they can use the cult as a threat to keep us in line. Things are bad. You know, we could probably use someone like you on our side.
Once was enough, thanks, but good luck. And I mean it.
Well, how about this job?
Let's talk. What's the job?
There it is. Just a simple sale. I got goods worth unloading and leads that who want to buy. The only problem is I've been made. There's Spark Barons here in Murder Bay who definitely recognize me. I need you to approach the buyers on my behalf. Convince them to come see me so we can close the deal.
Convince them? We're very convincing.
That's what we do.
Sure, I'm in. Be fun to stick it to the Barons for old time's sake.
Sure. I mean, if you're not having fun, what's the point, right?
Yeah.
Here's where to meet once you make contact with the buyer. Alright, well, let's go do some sales.
Oh, jeez.
So, we got up here in Brenna Webb's room, or Trusty's outfitting. So which one do you feel like? Someone's room, or it sounds like a more official location.
Sounds like a store. Yeah, how about the more official location?
All right. All right. There's the quest guy.
Look at that guy.
Yeah. This guy. He's got a hammer.
Yeah.
And you could pay him, and if he was friends, he could like eject someone we don't like.
Yeah.
And this one, there's another store with, she's selling a partial sandwich. Not even a whole sandwich. I'm offended. Cash's Nom de Guerriere is more aspirational than accurate. Keep your distance. Never know who you can trust out here. Well.
Word is that you're in the market for some goods from Groutbog. I'd like to facilitate the exchange.
I see. That means you're one of those... What are they called?
The Rise. And no, I'm not. I'm just an honest grifter, collecting a paycheck for services rendered. Are you interested or not?
How do I know this is legit? You could be tricked by the Barons. Hesh knows they wouldn't pass up on an opportunity to make trouble. Well, and now we must convince.
Oh, they got a lot of resolve.
Yeah, but we have a dog.
This close to the auction? Come on, they have bigger fish to fry. Ones with funny hats.
Oh. Our dog's bladder is continuously pulsing.
Yeah. Also, earlier when I was like, wait, which one's Sal? Where's Sal? Why am I dumb?
Which one is Sal? If destroyed,
that's us.
If destroyed, gain 6 metal. At the end of Cash's turn, remove 1 metal stone. So we want to break that as early as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Got 11, jeez. Okay. What's their main argument?
Add a kickback card to your draw pile at the end of Cash's turn.
Okay.
So we want to always start with initial rapport, because that gives us influence.
Yes.
And then that allows us to do some things.
Yep.
And then I don't think we're gonna be.
If you're going to set that up, remember to do the brain gills first.
Yes. And then we can get some wanted stuff in there and all that, but.
Yep.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to break that this turn. I do think setting up a bulldoze is probably good.
It's either setting up the bulldoze. Actually, we can set up the bulldoze and then. Well, actually, probably do the fast talk first. Hopefully, put the composure where we need it to go, if we're lucky.
If we're lucky. Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. And then brain gills the bulldoze and get it ready to go.
I like it. And then
Yep.
do a free browbeat over there. We didn't set up any wanted posters, which kind of sucks, but
It's okay.
let's see. Pay 10 shills, kickback.
Ooh. So he gets that one of those every turn.
No, we get it. We can pay 10 shills to
Oh.
convince him.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And then he's got money talks. At the start of each turn, a random card in hand costs an additional 10 shills as negotiation.
Jesus. Okay. Well, he's doing 5 damage to our resolve, which is bad.
Well, let's be very convincing.
We are very convincing.
Alright, there's Diplomatic Instincts, which is good.
Yep.
We got a wide deflection right there, which will
That'll help.
out. But yeah, we can do 5 damage to all of his arguments.
That's not a bad idea.
Good old comp, or flatter. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Boom. So we can break that to get the medal now.
We should.
Yeah, we still have so many actions. Like, we're killing it right now.
Yeah, we're doing great. And we're about to get more, because as soon as we break that, Bulldoze gains us another action. Oh, that just goes to our side, which can be rebroken, I assume?
You will gain 5 medal if you win this negotiation.
If you win. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and then
wide deflection is a good idea.
But we have so many actions. I think let's brainstorm here just to see.
Sure.
Oh, and this is the card that Gaz
Gotta
pay 10 shills.
Oh, okay, I'm okay not playing that card.
I definitely want to play that.
A little sad that we couldn't get that up first, but
It's true. Okay, so now we do this.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And with one left, we just... Do we completely block the damage on this, or do we do some more damage with the fast talk?
I think we do some more damage. I mean, theoretically, we can take out money talks right now with a fast talk and a kickback. It'll cost some money, but
Yeah, but money's hard to come by, man.
it's true.
Let's damage it with the fast talk and then hold our money. If we're really worried about ending this, we do have our limit that we've been sitting on just not using for the past
Yeah,
who knows how many fights.
but we haven't needed it. Yeah. When destroyed, Sal gains draw 1 extra card at the start of your turn.
Jesus.
But we got Diplomatic Instincts, so this guy is
About to be in a load of trouble.
So yeah, let's it will expend our last influence, but it's going to be worth it, I think.
Yeah.
Just making sure we don't have any ways of drawing, because I was like, I can
Know It All lets us draw at the start of the turn, right?
yes.
Oh no, that's extra action.
Yeah. And we don't need the extra actions because we're about to get a lot right now. Because this is the combo that we wanted.
That's the combo we want to set up, yeah.
Look at all those actions. Just look at them all.
With 7 actions, can we just end him?
I
I mean, we can literally extended browbeat for exactly enough damage.
We can just annihilate him. That combo is not bad.
The combo's pretty okay.
Another build rapport.
Ooh.
Draw 1 card, return the next card you play this turn to your draw pile. Ooh.
Okay.
So if there's a card that we really like playing multiple times, that's actually quite good.
It is.
Obviously, Build Rapport is always nice, but we already have one.
True.
Do we need another one?
In theory, the answer is no if we can keep our decks spelt.
Yes.
Because, as you saw there, we ran out of influence that time. Now, we ran out of influence on the turn that we just ended the fight, which is fine. Other than that, we don't need more influence.
Correct.
It's like all it takes is one.
And
Even Segway is, it's like, it's nice, but if we draw into it, it's not going to be all that helpful.
That's true.
I think we'd rather get money, personally.
Okay.
Keep it spelled.
And then all that metal.
Trust me, it's the rise. Nothing but liberate this and manumission that. It's exhausting.
I suppose you have a point. Very well. Lead on. Alright. We got a party member.
We got a cash.
Alright.
Notice that the other location went away.
Yep, I assumed that was going to be how it was going to go.
Yeah, it was one or the other.
Alright, well.
Okay.
Away we go.
Up.
Of course we got stabbed.
Of course.
It doesn't take a hunter as good as you to know that you've been being followed. You turn to face the tail.
Hey, it's rude to slink around like that. I should know. I'm plenty rude myself.
You should have kept your eyes on the road, Grifter. Attack! Oh. I want to defend with words. Oh, and he's 5 stars.
That's a Spark Baron.
Oh, dear.
Well, Spark Baron professional.
This is...
okay.
This isn't great.
We'll be fine. Typical. I assume we're going to really want to take out his ads first if we can.
Yeah, okay. So...
Status effect.
Yeah, okay.
That's a little concerning, honestly.
So we got to stab, we got to fight dirty.
Yeah.
I guess a trip because they're not doing any damage.
Yeah.
So
then just wound stab and...
Do we try to take out the ads or do we try to take out the big bad? And hope that ends the fight.
What's the little robot got for his things there?
He's a quitter. We'll stop fighting only if only drones are left on the team.
Okay.
And then immune to bleed or wound. Piercing attacks do double damage. He's got some power.
And he's the heavy hitter. He's got power and then more power.
Yeah. And he's got a healer situation. But he takes bonus damage from consecutive attacks and after firing their cannons.
Look back at the healer one again for a second.
At the end of his turn, apply 2 heal.
Okay. Yeah.
So maybe try to kill this guy first because I think that heal is self-inflicted.
We need to take him out. And then we can put up defense, but I don't think there's any point. Well, we should play the defense cards just to level them up, I think, right?
Yeah.
There's no point in saving the energy.
Alright. So they're all just juicing up.
Oh, that's a lot of damage happening. What's going on?
Yeah.
But they're also damaging themselves, or are our guys doing that?
I think that's our guys.
Jeez, that is an unfortunate time to draw very little defense.
Well, I mean, we can draw 3 cards and then gain 2 counter.
I think we should.
Well, this warping is heal 8, but we are not injured yet.
No, but it's sticky, so we'll have it next turn.
Alright.
The problem is that we want to play Dagger Storm, but we just don't have the actions. We have other things that we need to do.
I mean, we can Dagger Storm Feint, and everything else is like damage related, but this is also damage related. So
Yeah.
because we definitely want to feint. Like fainting is happening.
And then do we start to set up the Dagger Storm, or do we...
So we can either Dagger Storm, or we can scatter, discard 2 cards, and gain some extra power, and then with the last action, you Stab of the Mirror, which will attack twice, which means that I get double benefit from each power that I get.
True.
So that would turn this to a 4/6 twice, which is essentially the same as 2 stabs.
Yeah.
From this. So do you want to do that? I think getting in the damage early is probably better.
It probably is. So again, if our deck was more svelte and more set up properly, I would love to be like, no, Dagger Storm goes. Has to go off.
All right, and now we're gonna take a hit.
Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna take a lot of hit.
See now, once we get our combat flourish, then I'm super down for using it. Oh, everybody's getting hit here. But this guy's already close to bowing out.
Yep.
4 combo. Waylay is an excellent card here because I'm taking 8 damage and this is 8 defense, and put the Blade Flash in our hand. That is so nice. And I
we
think
can potentially take him out.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the case, and we can also level up this stab.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, start with that.
Boom.
If we roll a 3, I'll be sad. Good.
All right, so he's out of the running.
And then
we can
upgrade the daggers.
Oh yeah, this will just
put some bleed out.
Yeah, because I believe the robot's immune to bleed anyway. So
correct.
Boom. That wasn't a bad turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, just completely block that. That's still gain 4 combo.
I know that the robot will run away if we end the fight, but we also could just destroy that just to stop from taking its damage.
That is true.
It's low enough on health, and it's a robot, so break it. It ain't a Geth.
Let's see. Wheel. We don't need to. We don't need that currently.
Yeah.
And then
we elbow strike. My precious.
Oh, now we got our flourish. So, if things start hitting the fan, we can do that. Let's.
Do we want to draw 3 cards and set up the counter, or do we just want to stab him and then heal?
Well, this is gain 4 combo. This isn't heal.
Oh.
It changes every turn, remember?
You're right, it does.
So, do that. It's a little unfortunate. I got the scatter stab combo, but. Alright. Oh, he's winding up for our pupper. Apply 3 wound. I think that's... And 2 damage. I think that's fair enough.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
And then we got this bad boy, which will pierce right through his defense, which is nice.
Yep. I believe we could play that feint on our pupper.
Yes.
If we wanted to.
And I think we do.
Okay. And then, once again, do more damage or set up the dagger storm.
I say just do damage at this point, because he's the only guy left. Let's just really muss him up.
Okay.
He took a ton of damage. Oh, he's actually gonna die. I think we did too much damage.
Whoops.
Oopsie doops.
Well, we didn't kill him.
We didn't kill him, and we spared somebody.
Yeah.
So we're still pacifists.
Yeah. Pacifist.
Well, you know.
Yeah, try to get past this fist.
If this card is discarded, insert a blade flash into your hand. And we do
Oh
have
my
a couple
God.
of discard things.
That's fantastic for what we're doing.
Gain 1 power is nice. 2 to 5 damage and gain 1 power, but it costs 2.
Cost 2, yeah.
This is attack 2 random enemies for 2 to 5 for 1. That ain't bad.
It ain't bad.
If there's only one enemy, do you attack them twice?
I don't know. I'm gonna guess not, because that sounds like it'd be too kind.
Yeah, probably. I'll take spare blades.
We
Battle
got-
upgrades available because we did that.
Stab and feint. Yeah.
Draw a card or lots of defense and then destroy.
Once.
I kind of like that though. Just felt the deck up a little
Permanently?
bit. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
And then the old stabber.
Hoping, I was gonna say, I hope that stab does the same thing, because stab of clarity.
All right.
One very big. Although, well, it's a little late now, but
Yeah.
I didn't realize
It
until
was
as
the
you were clicking
discard.
it.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Oh, we got a utility belt.
Okay.
Oh, and some money. The fight ends with hurt feelings and bruises. And also, notice the security guard is up here, not the main guy, because we sort of kind of killed him.
No, we didn't do it.
And, well,
Why are you following us?
you're an associate of the Rise, and you're helping them steal from under our noses. Oh, look, he's fine. Look, he survived.
No, that's Cash.
Oh, yeah. That was our guy. So, yeah, so my statement still stands. He's fine.
Yeah, he is fine.
The pity squabbles at Grout Bog are hardly any concern for the good people of Murder Bay. We're honest
The good people of Murder Bay.
Yeah.
That's a sentence.
We're honest business folks, Al. The Spark Barons acted out of line, as they well know. Fine. You want to make this about a bottom line? Tell us where to find the Rise agent who hired you, and we'll pay you handsomely. More than they offered, that's for sure.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say no. That's a kind of a dick move. And they attacked us.
That's true.
So, fuck those guys. Get out of here.
Forget it, Baron. I'll keep my nose out of bog business. Now get out of here before I kill you and take your shoes.
Let's just get going. If the Barons are willing to kill for this stuff, it must be good. He's looking happy.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
He just murdered a guy. What? I wanted to get through this. I was gonna say death free, but our whole objective is to kill the final person. So I just wanted that to be the one.
But again, we didn't kill that guy.
Yeah.
We could have prevented that, but we didn't kill him.
Yeah, it still feels bad.
I know.
So where's the stuff? We made it last. Let me show you what we have. Sal, please keep an eye out for trouble, will you? Cash and Brina retreat into a tent. You can just barely hear their muffled deliberations through the canvas. The haggling goes on for quite some time. You scan the surrounding trees for threats. After a time, Cash bursts from the tent. What a waste of time. They quote you one price, then charge another. I'd be surprised if any of their stuff worked at all. But maybe there's a better saying in there.
So you're just going to walk away empty-handed? You killed a man today.
Yeah! This is saying you murdered somebody. Alrighty, so let's get the influence rolling.
You want to get the know-it-all rolling too?
It's a little spicy, but
I think it should be fine.
and then we're we gain 3 composure here.
Yep. And we can gain enough composure to take nothing if we really want to. Or we can just take the 1 damage and set up more things.
Let's improvise a card.
Ooh.
Let's see. We can make them vulnerable. We can make them flustered. Just do 6 damage.
Just do 6 damage. Good lord.
I'm okay with just doing 6 damage. Okay. And then we'll take 1. And then he's trying to get us to kick him back some money.
And then we need to break that if we can. Oh, we can set up bulldoze.
Yeah, and I think we do.
We also can be... we can be very convincing, but it'll be expensive.
That is true.
That's a little sad. Yep. Do we want to just draw some cards?
Well, we'll draw first. Let's see. I suppose I can just kick back and wait here.
Yeah, we could easily put up. Yeah, like that alone would be enough to stop us from taking damage here.
Yeah.
We could use the deflection if we wanted to get it out of the deck, but
yeah,
don't need to. That's so good.
We'll just chill. Yes, yes. With all the kickbacks in the world.
Yeah, but now we're gonna ruin his day.
By flattering him.
Yeah.
That's a little spicy. And
I mean, we also can just end him. We don't have to. We don't have to do that one.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. Do we want to pay 10 shills, or do you want to pay 10 shills to kill him?
Oh, that ain't... Man, at that point, I say we take 1 more turn. I ain't giving him money.
But he's gonna break our smarts.
No, he's gonna do 4 damage to our smarts. And heck, we could literally apply composure to it so that it doesn't take the damage.
No, we can't. Because this applies
I'm sorry,
to
you're
influence.
Right. To the influence.
I mean...
Like, obviously, we could just end it if we want to just pay the 10 shills. Or we could go 1 more turn and...
I mean, yeah. It's like...
Save our money.
He's not doing any meaningful damage to us, so...
Yeah. And then we just slap him in the face. Do we want to play a card to gain experience first?
Yeah, I probably should have, but I was just like, murder. Pure style. Draw 2 cards and upgrade them for this negotiation. But we already have mostly upgraded cards.
That's true.
Brainstorm is always nice.
Yeah.
But I don't think we need anything.
Nah, we can take more money. We need more money. We have so many things that we need that...
Oh, we upgraded Bulldoze.
Yeah, we did.
Gain 1 dominance, which we don't need, or gain 4 composure.
Gain 4 composure seems pretty good.
Yeah, so now it's not only a setup card, but also a useful card.
Yeah. Now, I'm curious to find out if that's 4 composure on a random thing. If it's 4 composure on itself.
I'm guessing one of those.
If you don't act now, the goods will get scooped up by the cult and scrolled away in Supplicant City.
I guess that's a fair point. I suppose I can go a little over budget. I mean, how does he have a budget? His name is Cash.
Well, we did take a bunch of his money and didn't pay him a dime.
Cash goes back in the tent. After some more shouting, Brina comes out. Thanks for the help. I think this is gonna work. I'll be here in the bay for a couple of days wrapping up business. If you're looking for exotic goods from the bog, feel free to drop by.
Nice.
And we got paid. And got more metal. And got more metal.
Yeah, except metal.
Man, feeling pretty metal.
Yeah, alright. You want to see if she's got anything to sell us right now?
Yep. Let's see. Buy an auto dog. Oh, it's like a mech dog.
Oh, mech dog?
But I could only have one pet.
Oh, we'd have to get rid of Tiny to buy a mech dog. And once again, all of these are the... No, wait a minute. That's not true. The Robo-decks.
Yeah, while this is in your hand, gain 1 temporary power whenever you draw a card. So
I mean...
We don't have a lot of card draw, and this is specifically for battle stuff, though. It's a battle card. We don't have a lot of card draw.
Oh, it is a battle card. That's true.
Yeah.
Good point. Okay.
I think that is a good card if you're set up for it.
Correct. Which I think long term, that would be the way we would want our deck to go. Considering the whole idea of our deck is to load our deck up with 0-cost daggers.
That would be ideal. Alright, we got all these guys. Got our good friend Oolu.
Hey, how are the gears of government grinding today? What? Oh, how are the gears of government today, Oolu? Still grinding?
Jammed, I'm afraid. Which means we got plenty of need for your skills. Got 2 jobs I can use you for. And since I don't hate you, I'll even let you pick. We got making molehills, which is a negotiation. Find a new mole inside the spree for Oolu. Pay some shills, some money. Pick a graft from a random draw, and bonus rewards.
That's a lot of money. Ooh.
Or leave no one behind, which is battle in negotiation. But since we're a diplomat, I feel like we gotta be diplomatic.
Sure.
If we're gonna keep the roads clear for auction, I need some intel on spree activity. Problem is, they're paranoid right now as I am, so the usual leaks have been stopped up. Need you to find me an informant. Someone who will give us the goods without clapping back. Think you can handle that?
So, I didn't think about this before we took this quest.
No, this is gonna be fine.
The spree hate us.
No, it's fine. Look, we're marked, but not necessarily in a bad way. They're just less panicky. They know us. We're familiar.
Mission received. I'll see you when the job is done.
All right, let's go find us some spree.
Just say, ooh, that sounds tasty.
There's making molehills. And that's just if we wanted to go back to the shop.
Yeah, we got a shop, and a shop.
Yeah, we can pop over here real quick, just because we got 30 medals now. Oh.
Are you always here?
Only when you are, technically speaking. There are a lot of yous going on usually. Huh? Never mind. You're here to progress, not solve riddles. And then you can buy 6 metal points for chills. So we got plenty of money to do various unlocky things.
Yeah.
But if I remember correctly, the flourishes also. Is that
no? Those are prestige points.
Okay, and we only have 4. So okay, so. Do you want to do some things?
So most of these aren't gonna help us that much now.
Recovering health after negotiations and/or battles, I think, could be.
That's true. That's true. Flourish gained in general is pretty good. Skipping cards against additional shills is good.
Maximum health of pets.
Yeah.
Make our doggo more healthy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the bottom end here is where the good stuff is.
Yeah, but they're also significantly more expensive. Notice.
Of course.
Like if we want to upgrade our pet's health, that is all of our metal for the first tier of max health, which is not bad. I'm not opposed to being like, you know what, Tiny, be a boss. And it's a permanent upgrade. So it's like all of our pets forever in future runs will all also have that.
So do we invest in Tiny's future?
I think we invest in Tiny's future.
So we could send him to college?
Because I feel like if we were going to do this again, we'd lean combat heavy and we'd want to have a real angry pet, right?
I think I agree with that.
So I think that's a good...
Yeah, I think it's a good place to be.
Yeah.
And it was right next to where we needed to go.
Exactly. Although it looked like we went a long way around for that.
Yeah, we kind of flipped around.
That guy don't look like he's going to like us.
He looks a little surly. This guy is a proprietor. Good bartender knows how to mix a drink. Better bartenders know how to fix a fight. Urko does both. Well... see, these are negotiation use, one-time use cards, or multiple times use cards. Yeah.
All multiple. It's just booze.
Yeah.
Which
drink things.
Liquid courage or a hip flask.
But that said, I don't think we need it. Tog the Knuckle.
Oh man, it's Idris Elba.
Minfin, Stock, Kilka, and Durno.
No, Durno's who we're here to see.
He looks like he stepped straight out of Skyrim.
A little bit.
Good bandits are hard to come by. Fortunately, there's Durno. Did you? Well, we could beat him into compliance. If we were friends, we can convince him to throw somebody out. Or we could do some convincing.
Yeah. Word on the street is you're in over your head.
That sounds like a sales pitch. You selling weapons or something?
Even better. Have you considered the benefits of Admiralty protection?
Let me sell you on this.
Alright, what's he doing? That's the...
Whenever you shuffle your deck, Durno gains impatience. Ooh.
So he wants to... We want to end this fast if we can. That's a lot of damage right to our main argument here.
Yeah, well, we can start with the Stone Bulldoze. Well, we don't know if that... where that goes, I suppose.
So I'd put the initial report up first to get our influence up as well. Because we need to get that running. That's sort of why it's there.
So
say we do it and test it.
Yeah, because I can still do a keep composed on us and would still be fine. Yeah, and it doesn't
gave it
put
to us.
Right onto
Beautiful.
our face. That is exactly what we want.
So now, do we block that, or do we set up something else, like incepting the wanted, or?
I think incepting the wanted, because you said we're gonna want to fight him or beat him quickly.
That's true.
Which, I mean, obviously doing this also gives impatience, so he'll be very impatient. But
well, yeah, unless he's dead.
Yeah, unless he's dead.
Unless he's brain dead. Because we don't murder, we're. So it's interesting. Brain Gills is a really good card right up until all of our cards are upgraded, and now it's.
And then it's much less so.
Just dead weight, yeah. But we can be very convincing.
And I think we should be. Let's see. We got our big boom here. When a hostility card is played, increase stacks by 1 and gain 2 resolve. Adds +1 damage to all intents.
Dang.
So we can hit that with this, and then when we blow up everything, that will also die.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Will give us another action. I was hoping to draw into... Oh, wait, I need... Do we have any more draw? No? Dang. Because, I was like, we could, draw into another, bounded thing, bounty thing, and then just go nuts, but... we'll hit him with this now. Consider this. You're looking great. Look at you. And then...
Then we stone talk him.
Let's see. Our influence is taking a hit here.
We could block... We have 5 actions. We could literally block all of it.
So...
And honestly, I'd say we play all these. It's like yes, we'll gain the vulnerability, but we have so much armor at the moment.
Do we want to do this, considering this is really good, but it's a one and done?
Correct. I'd say that's up to you. We are technically missing resolve.
Yeah, we're
missing three. We're missing 3. Or we could just hold on to it.
Yeah, I think
a little bit longer.
I think we hold on to that one for now.
Okay. Okay, he's about to be very impatient.
Yeah, but he's also going to be very dead.
Yes.
Yeah, he's just the deadest.
We could just... Oh, we can't finish him off with just a browbeat, but...
Yeah, 3, 4, 5... and then promoted thinking probably has some damage in it. Usually does.
Promoted thinking has the 0 cost 6 damage, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right there.
And you know what? That's enough.
Yeah.
Nothing else needs.
Nothing that needs levels.
So.
Oh.
Boosh. Easy peasy. We're good at talking.
We are good at talking.
Let's see. We're not doing oppressed stuff. Our keep cool is fine. Target argument loses to resolve. You gain to resolve.
Hey, that's a drain.
It's not bad.
And its target argument loses 2 resolve, not 2 damage. So that might cut through like heavy armor stuff.
I mean, I think it would.
Yeah. And it's a heal.
Yeah, it's great.
It's one of those things that we don't really need it, but it'll be nice to have in an emergency.
It's a one-time use. It gives us another target for our brain gills to level something up.
Yeah.
And then
I think that's good.
Yeah, and then we can, do things.
I think it's fine. Hey, know it all leveled up.
So 4 smarts and 1 stability, or 3 smarts and no vulnerability.
Ooh.
I like 3 smarts and no vulnerability because most of our fights end in 3 turns.
That's true. That's a good point. Purified know-it-all.
I'm a purified know-it-all. All right, and then our brainstorm is the only thing currently in our deck other than Drain Resolve.
The Drain Resolve, yeah.
That needs leveling.
And a medal. Look, what have you got to lose? The spree will cut you loose sooner or later, and then nobody will protect you. Turn Informant, you can get a new start. In the bread fields or lake spit, heck, maybe even Supplicant City.
Think they'd really let someone like me into Supplicant City? Which is an opulent and corrupt city in the far north of Bavaria, ruled by the cult of Hesh.
Sure, if you were cooperative enough.
Okay, I'll do it. I've already got enough enemies as it is. But the pay better be good. Alright.
So we didn't make friends, but he agreed to do it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a friendly conversation. It was business prospect.
Yes.
But here we go. We got somebody for you.
And I thought for sure we were getting ambushed.
Nah, we'll have to go somewhere after this, and then we'll get ambushed.
There, probably.
Well met, Sal.
Well, you were right. Durno has agreed to work with you. Did my best to be the persuasive arm of your will.
Oh, yeah? I'd like to see a flex. Nice work. I'll be sure to pick something a little more challenging next time. Wouldn't want you to get bored with me before the auction. And money.
And good money,
Medal. The graft reward. 6 max resolve, but we don't have any more slots there. Pets have plus 10 health.
Pets have plus 10 health. Yeah!
And your allies receive plus 2 power when they join battle.
That's not bad. I was like, we could just get the 30 bucks, but
yeah, but we got free
let's protect Tiny.
Yeah, look, we're all about helping out Tiny. We put the collar on our head to protect Tiny.
Yes.
I'm done with you for the day. Keep your head down out there. Where does you've made some enemies?
What? No. Ask about Oolu's parents.
Yeah, that's weird.
What's the deal with your folks anyway?
They're entitled oozers. You know the sort. They came of age when the seas were fruitful, overfished. Now wonder why the brood can't catch a measly anchovy.
Huh.
Suppose your parents were laborers? Must have been nice. They knew what they were setting you up for. Nothing good.
Well, they tried to strike, demanded fair pay, proper treatment, and then they died.
And you're here taking nothing for granted except what you can take for yourself. The self-sufficiency looks good on you. I feel like we've talked about a various number of these. Maybe not Nadan.
So about that Nadan guy, maybe I could arrange a truce? Unless you're thinking he'd betray us to Casio.
Oh, not boggling likely. If there's anyone Nadan hates more than me, it's Casio. His interest is getting her, in getting her is legit. But if he can get a knife between my eye stalks at the same time, that'd be his lucky day.
What's Casio to him? Rival?
He was her protege once, until she decided she didn't want to cut him into the profits anymore. But at least for a while, he was a legitimate businessman as far as the law goes.
Uh-huh. Ain't the law the only thing that matters?
You and I both know that it's just slavery by a different name. When you run out of debts to broker, you make new ones. Burn down a business, ransack a caravan, and suddenly you got yourself a contract for free labor.
Sure. Casio even writes in children as collateral. Didn't realize you were actually against debt brokering.
This feels like a bit too much on how the Kurdishi parents treat their brood. Okay. I like arresting scumbags, but if someone does something illegal because they're desperate, it takes the fun out of it. Just a bit. If everyone's equal, then my job only gets better.
That's true. So why have you got it out for Casio?
Because I'm an officer of the law. Why else?
I just reckoned your definition of the law is personally motivated.
Well, fine. You asked. It's not just my superiors who take her bribes. My parents do, too.
Your parents are in business with Casio?
They got into contract trading to gain more clout with the local losers. But Casio has a way of bending gravity around her. My parents are up to their eye stalks in it.
So you're trying to set them free?
Nothing so doting, believe me. I just want to pull the rug out from under them. Because clearly the message didn't get through the first time. With an interrogation like this, you might have missed your calling in the Admiralty.
Alright, we'll call it there. For now.
Alright. And away we go.
Oh, time sensitive.
Treat your pet! There's a perfect spot for grooming or training your pet. And then your friend Jake has a gift for us, which is just a spark grenade. It's pet time.
It's pet time.
We have done so much for our pet.
We're gonna go play with our pet. Come on, Tiny.
You arrive at a clearing in the woods that isn't too overgrown with wild bush, and Tiny takes off to roll around the grass.
Cute.
We can play. Which
Restores our resolve and fully heals Tiny.
I don't know what Tiny's health is.
It's probably fine.
25 out of 33, so not full, but high.
We can train him.
Increase Tiny's health and damage. Tiny will also help you in negotiations once trained. Oh, so we're definitely training Tiny.
Yeah.
You put together an impromptu obstacle course from branches and dead trees, leading to a dummy made from putrid mulch.
Up and over. That's right. Low to the ground now. Real quiet. Sick.
Grrr. Tiny's max health increased by 10 and base damage increased.
Nice.
Alright, now he's a trained yote.
Nice. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy?
We've really done a lot for our puppy today.